So I want to touch briefly on the new ones that were filed on Friday. These filed with the SEC, but you cannot trade them yet. These are some of my favorites that I found from that list. First is Huoma Global Holdings Corp. They're trying to raise $287 million with units that are one common share and one half of a warrant. They're targeting technology in Europe and Asia. So the team includes Emmanuel de Souza, who has 20 years advising tech companies experience. Companies that he's worked with are Ozon Holdings, eBay, Alibaba, and Mercado Libre. Shares will trade on the NASDAQ as PPGH. That's one to keep an eye out for. Next, we have Switchback II Corp. So this is the second SPAC from the team that brought us Switchback Energy Acquisition Corp, which is symbol SBE, bringing ChargePoint public. So they plan to raise $250 million with units that include 1/5 of a warrant. They're going to focus on energy technology with a target company that can help reduce emissions. Shares of that new SPAC will trade as SWBK. So again, the same team that brought us SBE. Next, we have StarPeak Corp 2. This is the second SPAC from the team that brought us StarPeak Energy 1 that's bringing a energy company public. So they're seeking, again, sustainability and global emission reductions market. Team has experience leading companies like Kinder Morgan and Sonova Energy. They're going to raise $350 million. Units will include 1/4 of a warrant, and shares will trade as STPC. Next, we have Vecto IQ Acquisition Corp 2. This is the second SPAC from the team that brought Nikola Corporation public. They're seeking to raise $300 million with units that will include 1/3 of a warrant. The SPAC is targeting a company in the industrial, tech, transportation, or smart mobility sectors. Several former General Motors executives are attached to the SPAC. It will trade as VTIQ on the NASDAQ. And then last, I have Bright Lights Acquisition. They're targeting consumer products, entertainment, and sports, seeking to raise $200 million. It will trade as BLTS on the NASDAQ. So leaders in this SPAC have experience with companies like Dick Clark Productions, TV Guide Network, Six Flags, and Walt Disney. One of the leaders also launched Celebrands, which targets early-stage celebrity consumer brand partnerships, which included Aviation Gin, a spirits brand from Ryan Reynolds that was later sold to Diageo. The team also founded Mosaic Media Group, which is a talent agency that works with Will Ferrell, Jim Carrey, and Green Day. Grammy-winning musician Ciara is also a member of the SPAC's board of directors. So to back up a minute, so again, that Vecto IQ second SPAC, I know I might get some flack for this. This is that team that brought Nikola public. So again, we've seen Nikola fall from the highs and kind of be a laughing stock in SPAC world. I have to believe that this team will want redemption. They're going to do due diligence be like no other when they find their next company, because they want to produce a winner to prove people wrong on bringing Nikola public. So as weird as it sounds to, say that this is one to watch after the failure, that we could call it a failure of Nikola, I have to think that this could be a winning one in the long term. I mean, what do you think, Mitch? Would you invest in a SPAC from Nikola, or would you shy away?
Well, I'm going to be on the other side here for you, Chris. I actually would try to stay away. Just my personal opinion. There's so many SPACs. Why would I go with one that struggled? If one team has struggled, I'm going to put that team into the struggle category. I'm going to go look at the ones that have been successful and look for them to bring out another one. And another one, and another one. The successful guys, the boards that are successful, those are the guys I want to stay with.